Welcome to my third show, guys. My name is Manuel, and this is my kitchen music. It has been a good 2 weeks run. Yeah, I started last week, so this is my third show, going to my second week. Thanks for your support. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite album in 1983. The show is about music I grew up with, so I'm going to feature one album which is my favorite, and I hope it is yours too. Yeah. I started the show with Kirsty MacColl. The song's called A New England. Kirsty MacColl is a British singer who she sang this in 1983. Yeah. Tragically, she died at the age of 41 in Mexico. The reason I'm playing Kirsty is because she was once married to Steve Lillywhite, who happens to produce my featured album today. Alright? Before I talk about the album which I'm featuring today, I just want to tell you how the situation during the 80s, yeah, why I like this album. In 83, the top songs were, at the time, were this one. This was ruling the charts, Paul Young, Wherever I Lay My Head. Not my favorite, but it went to number 1. It is, yeah. And other songs which were having a very heavy airplay was this one, Kajagugu Too Shy. This was Limahl before he left them. All these were playing on a heavy rotation. The DJs were crazy about the songs, yeah, especially the DJs from the BBC and Radio Australia. And another song which was at the top was this. This is Freeze, I-O-U. Went to number 2 in the UK chart. Anyway, so with all this noise coming from the UK charts, one song hit the charts. We didn't go to top 10, didn't go to probably top 20, but I heard it. It was a top 30. That blew me away. And that song is this one. Big Country. Album is called The Crossing. Released in July 1983. The moment I heard this song, I was blown away, man. This is a Scottish group, performed in 1981. The lead singer is Stuart Adamson, drummer Mark Bozuki, guitarist is Bruce Watson, the bassist Tony Butler. Yeah, the cool part of the song is how they make the sound of a bagpipe by playing the guitar. That is cool back then. I mean, which is cool even now, yeah. So Big Country, The Crossing became my all-time favorite album because of the music, because they were not using synthesizers, they were all pure guitarists, and it's produced by Steve Lillywhite, who was married to Christy McCall, which I featured earlier, yeah, the song. This was the first single, Home. The second single was this, Even Cooler. This was the second single. Brilliant song, yeah. At this point, they were slowly gaining popularity in the UK. Of course, the album went to number 3 in the UK charts, yeah. But the next song, that was a song that took them to the States, which when they really made it, and that was this song. This was, I think, I don't get tired listening to this song, man. In a big country by big country. This was the most successful single for big country. And the album cover is nice. It comes with all this drawing. It's quite cool. Yeah. Produced by Steve Lillywhite. Brilliant producer. The fourth single from The Crossing was this. It's called Chance. Nice. It's quite tragic what happened to Stuart Adamson. He died in 2001 in Honolulu, Hawaii. He died of alcoholism, which is sad. But Big Country played their last gig ever. It was in KL. I don't know how many guys were there, but it was in a show. I mean, it's a music festival called Rentak Asia, which was in year 2000 in Bukit Jalil. And these guys were performing. The sad part was they were performing at 4 o'clock. God-forsaken hour when everybody is working, but I took time off from my office. I managed to see them live, man. That was it is documented. That was the last big country show ever in Kuala Lumpur before Stuart killed himself in 2001. Sad. Rest in peace, Stuart. This is the storm. This goes on for 6 minutes. Amazing run of rhythm. Get this album, guys. Highly recommended. Big Country, The Crossing. A show. Today I'm featuring Big Country, The Crossing, and also Steve Lillywhite. Steve Lillywhite is currently he has retired. He is currently residing in Jakarta. Yeah, but he was one of the top producer in 1980s. I'm going to play you some of his work. He has worked with U2, Simple Minds, XTC, who else? Toya, Dave Matthews Band. Huge list. This is The Storm by Big Country. This is the final song of playing from the album. Stuart, why you have to kill yourself, man? Bodo, you know Bodo? Such a talented singer. Also in 1984, a funny thing happened. Steve Lillywhite, and when producing this album, he was also producing the same year. He also produced Freida's album, I think her 4th or 5th album. Freida is also a singer from ABBA. It was a solo album. So one funny thing happened. There's one song in her album called Heart of the Country, sung by Freida, from the album Freida, written by Stuart Adamson, produced by Steve Lillywhite. This is a gem of a song. And here it is. Heart of the Country by Freida. Sound of ABBA. Freida at the helm. Released in 1984, November. That's Stuart, man. That's Heart of the Country by Freida. This one, Steve Lillywhite's production. I love this. Can you name the song? Lillywhite at his best. From the album Boy. And this one of my favorite U2 songs. Gloria, U2. I have a sister called Gloria myself, and my friends will always tease her with this song. Gloria, if you're listening in, I love you. You're my number one supporter. Well, I'm gonna end the show with a song which the late Kirsty MacColl did with the Pogues. It's a Christmas hit in 1987. I'm playing this song because it's the only song produced by Steve Lillywhite for Kirsty MacColl. And the song is called Fairy Tale of New York. Christmas hit, November 1987. Produced by Steve Lillywhite, Kirsty MacColl and the Pogues. I know it's early for Christmas, but it's one of my favorite Christmas songs. The song didn't go to number one because it wasn't a Christmas number one, because the cover version of Always on My Mind by the Pet Shop Boys took that number one spot. It stayed at number two. But this is a brilliant song. The Pogues, Kirsty MacColl, Fairy Tales of New York. Early Christmas gift for you guys. Alright. Thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you again the next time. Take care. Stay safe. And stay tuned. Bye.